untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
All right, ready to go here. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. The wind and the pitch. Clips the outside corner, and we're underway. And the lefty with the 0-1. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a tapper. Over to Goldie. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Willie Adames stands in. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Contreras stands at first with 1 out. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Adames checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Darren Ruff. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. Just missed. And a count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Corbin Burns. What do we have on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Bottom of the first. Leading off, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That misses, and the count is 1-1. One popped to short. Adames drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Tommy Edman.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And the righty deals. That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Righty delivers and fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the pitch. Swing, and he breaks his back. Fires over to Ruff. 2 up, 2 down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. That explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the veteran catcher, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Next pitch is popped up. Anderson makes the catch, and that's the third out. The Cards leave one. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Top of the second, and the batter now, Brian Anderson. Liberatore back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Sliced the other way and foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-2. Smash to the left side. Arenado to first in time. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike one. Second inning here, no score. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Victor Caratini in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. That one ripped. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
batting in, the center fielder, number 28, Joey.
Man at first, and now Joey Wiemer. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires.
Ball. 1-1.
Caratini leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Lead runner around second. Edman with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score ball. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So 2 on with 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. In there for strike 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And it's even up. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. One and 2 here. Good eye right there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering misses down and away. Owen Miller up next for the Brewers. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Owen Miller. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0.
2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offense is on.
And now it's William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is. It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
2 outs. Bases are full. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Brewers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Out to center. Weimer under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
And now it's Juan Yepez.
Yepez.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 7. The designated hitter. Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to Ruff. And that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Liberatore back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Donovan calls it in, and there's 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Darren Ruff getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Anderson batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ruff, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He goes down looking.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Taylor at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that is that. Brewers strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Brendan Donovan. And the pitch. Donovan, 26 years old, and he was born in Germany. Next one misses. 2-0.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double. To the top of the lineup, Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, I'll tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
And the batter now, Paul DeYoung. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. Paul DeYoung blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
One down. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Foul ball there. In there. And so now 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. And Contreras is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Miller settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Start of the fourth. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The catcher.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And it is 2-1. And there's a base hit to left.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Joey Wiemer. First pitch just misses. And a base hit into right center field. Caratini around second, headed for third. Caratini coming home. He'll score, and they trail by 1. And he's got an RBI triple.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Bryce Terang. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Wiemer at third with nobody out. And ball 1.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Here comes the throw. The run scores from third. Back even. It's 3-3. And he's out on the tag. Stepping in, Owen Miller. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. And there's the strike. in the count 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Arenado in position. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, William.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. 1 for 2.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get.
In there, and it's 0-1. Out to short, to Young. And that'll do it. They get 2 and draw even again. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in St. Louis, bottom 4. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting,
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First and second, no outs. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Right side, hard hit to Adames. That's 1, and that's 2.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And it's 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Goldie on third with 2 out. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. That one the other way. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
That's
Good
a
eye
ball.
right there. Pitch misses. It's strike one on Edman. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's
And that one cutting but missing down low.
Three-two, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One gone, runner at first. Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. First pitch, not close. And he deals. Off the plate inside. Ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Now 3-0. Tyrone Taylor in the Milwaukee on deck circle. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's the DH, Tyrone Taylor.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a pitch. That one misses. And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ripped on a line. And in one hops the wall. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And it's now 5-4.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Victor Caratini, the switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out and a runner at second. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now at the plate, Joey Wiemer.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That misses. 1-0. Pulls that one foul. And a count 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-2. Popped up. And that ends the inning. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Wiemer on the move, heading back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. That's in there. The 1-2. And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames, the throw to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Strike two.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's out.
And now the count is even. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it 5-4. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chris Stratton.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like the smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The pitch. Strike one. Stratton measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, caught. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. Miller goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. First offering misses the mark. Now a slow roller to second. Edman gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
William Contreras.
And now William Contreras, 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Contreras tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. And down on strikes. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Cardinals 4. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nolan Arenado. Burns back to work. In the air to left center. Weimer on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Paul.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder,
Now, Juan Yepes. Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Bryce Wilson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Bukowskis getting cranked up as well. And it's even up. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still down a run. It's 5-4. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
The pitch. That's down and in. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. And another ball. Good eye in that spot.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Darren Ruff up now for the Brewers. In the dirt, gets away from Contreras.
No, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
Next offering is down low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Kicks and fires.
Oh, that's it.
And the 3-1. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now third base, Brian Anderson.
Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the...
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Donovan fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and back control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the Brewers DH, Tyrone Taylor.
Nope.
Check swing, and he held up. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. at the belt and fires. Hit weakly on the ground. DeYoung throws to first in time. And there's 2 away. Digging in, Victor Caratini.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In there for strike 1. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Anderson at second with 2 down. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. Joey Wiemer in the on-deck circle. Three-two. Bounce to the right side. Edman fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Corbin Burns, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. A new pitcher in the game, Bryce Wilson. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 46, Bryce Wilson.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. This to center field. Wiemer under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So digging in, Tommy Edman.
And things could change quickly here with 1.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And it's fouled away. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it, foul. In the air, center field. Wiemer on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Runner leads away at second.
At the ball.
Out there to center. That's back there. And off the base of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a one-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
And now here is Paul DeYoung. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Next pitch is popped up. Adames makes the grab, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up, and we're all even at 6 apiece. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer.
The center fielder, number 28.
The pitch. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Racing makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. The 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. Owen Miller up next for the Brewers. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. Gallegos moved to first, and he's back in standing. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in a scoring position.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. In to score from third. They lead it in the eighth.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is well-struck right field Donovan, reaching back towards the wall. That's down. One hops off the wall. In to score from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. And the first offering is not close. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ruff stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Now fly ball to right center. Nootbaar at a dead sprint. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags for home. Goldie with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. That just misses. And that's ball 1. Adames off of first with 2 away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 9 and the Cardinals 6. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Cousins.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Arenado in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Ruff. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now a couple of pitches and a quick out.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their head. Ball 1 there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the 1-0 misses low.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting. No left field.
Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. Nolan Gorman, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the pitch. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. So the deficit remains 9-6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 34.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, Tyrone Taylor.
The designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor.
A wind and a pitch. Strike 1. That's a strike. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that skips into dirt. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 1-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. I'll tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Weimer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Here's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
And now it's going to be Brendan Donovan.
The right fielder, Brendan Donovan.
The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Very high with that one.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now only 1 out remaining. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Brewers, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.